Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have for you my March favorites. It really is blowing my mind at how quickly these videos are coming out. Like I said last month, feel like I just filmed my February favorites. Like, what is going on with the time? But these are the products that I probably have used every single day this month. I don't think I've had a favorites video where I have literally used every single product non-stop. Like, I've just been completely obsessed with these products. So without further ado, let's get started. The first product I want to talk about is the Kojal Pen by Pop Beauty. I haven't used this every single day this month, but even through the month of February, like, I totally forgot to mention in that video, so I really wanted to mention it now. I love this eyeliner pen. It is just so dark. It's really black. It's super creamy. It goes on so beautifully that I just freaking love it. And I don't really have very many products from this brand, but this is one product that I do have a backup of because I love it that much. It's just an amazing eyeliner pen. It's definitely one of my favorites. I can't think of any other liner pencil that I love as much as this one. So obsessed. Next item I want to talk about is a brush. This is the Royal and Langnickel. This is their Highlight and Glow brush, and this has become my all-time favorite highlighting brush. I just love, like, it just perfectly pops on highlight. I mean, if you haven't noticed, in most of my videos, this is the brush I'll pick up. I have a ton of other highlighting brushes, but this one has just completely taken over my life. I'm so obsessed with it. It is so precise. Especially, I love how the end of it is a little bit rounded. So for the nose, you can really just pop the colors on. Pop the colors on? No. Pop your highlight on, though. Like, pop on your highlight. And it's just amazing. I am so obsessed with this brush. I love it so much. And yes, this is my new holy grail. Next product that I literally am obsessed with and I don't see myself putting down anytime soon is the Liquid Lingerie by the brand NYX. This is in this shade Cabaret Show. This is such a beautiful, beautiful nude lip. It is literally my all-time favorite. It is the lip color that I have on now. You probably know that if you recently saw the tutorial on this look. I will link it in the description box if you haven't seen it. But this is just such a freaking beautiful nude. I swear I don't need a liner with it. It's the perfect, I feel like it suits my skin tone really well. I love the undertone. It's amazing. I'm just beyond obsessed with it. I wear it pretty much every single day. Like, on my way to work, this is the lipstick that I have on. Maybe 1 or 2 days out of this month I might have worn a different lip color, but this has pretty much been it. And the formula is great. It doesn't crumble on me. It lasts all day. It's bomb.com. I don't have anything else more to say about it. The NYX liquid lingeries in general are amazing, but this is my favorite one. And this is a part of the new liquid lingerie, so they relaunched 12 new shades. I think it's 12, don't quote me on that. This is one of the shades from their newer collection. Yes, they did. They came out with 12 new shades. So this is number 24. Bomb. Get your hands on it. Get your hands on all of them because they're amazing, but this is my favorite. Another lip product that freaking blew my mind this month that I've had for at least 2 years and never really used is by NARS. I got this. This was when Sephora did the birthday gift. I want to say in like 2015 probably. So OG, so throwback. This is not a new product whatsoever. But I recently wore it this month and it blew my freaking mind at how freaking amazing this lipstick is. It's just, it's a nice like pencil. I don't know, I think these are the kind you have to sharpen. I'm not sure. I obviously haven't used it enough to know, but when I wore it just recently, my mind was blown and it became my favorite red lipstick, like favorite. It literally stayed on all day, and I'm not even kidding you, all day, no touch up. I was at work, I drank coffee, I had lunch, I was snacking at my desk, drinking water from like my little water bottle, like everything. I swear to you guys, this lipstick did not budge. Even like I didn't get that infamous butthole lip that most lipsticks give you, especially in a pigmented color on my skin tone. So yeah, just that line that you get on your lips, it did not do that at all. It literally stayed on all day. I was mind blown. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, why have I not been using this? Like, what have you been doing, Squid? What have you been doing? Clearly sleeping on these. So I'm definitely excited to try more. I have the other shade that came in the birthday gift, but it's more satiny nude color, which I'm not really the biggest fan of. So I'm definitely excited to try more of their matte shades. And I did not say, but this is in the shade Cruella. It is a true red. Bomb. Love it. Obsessed. Next product I want to mention is mascara. So this is by Loreal. This is their Luminous base. So they have the Luminous, or the Voluminous is their Voluminous base. So it has just these little fibers in it. So yeah, it's just white. It's a good base for when you're putting on your mascara. And I love this. I just recently started using it again this month. I completely ran out of the mascara, so I need to get another one because they have the Voluminous, I think it's like the Carbon Black Voluminous mascara. I don't even know what it's called, but it literally is my favorite drugstore mascara because my lashes look freaking amazing. Like, you would think I had falsies on. They were so bomb. So this base along with that, but I've just been using it with other mascaras that I have, and I just forgot how much I loved it. It's really great. I think it really does help lengthen and volumize your lashes without making them super clumpy. But what I like to do is just do one eye at a time, because I find if I let the other side dry, then I can't get through with my mascara, and then it just looks crazy. So I do one eye at a time, and I usually only use this on my top lashes. I don't really care for it on my bottom lashes because I find it harder for me to get those hairs, and then I'll have like little white spots throughout my bottom lash line, and that just looks weird. But I am beyond obsessed with this product. Next product I haven't put down this month is just a baby sample of the Clinique Prep+Start Hydroblur Moisturizer Hydrant Perfector Instante. I don't know, that's a very long drawn out name, but basically it's the Clinique Prep+Start. I got this in my Sephora Play box from last month, and I've been using it all month. I love this. I just think it is so, it's very creamy and cooling, and I love the way it feels on my skin. My foundation goes on beautifully over top of it. It's very hydrating. I don't really see too much of a difference in the blurring of the skin, but I just really love the way that it feels because my skin is drier. I think that it's just very hydrating, and it feels good right before I put on my foundation. So I really love this. It also says you can use this over top of your makeup for like touch up throughout the day, and I did try that once, and I would not recommend doing that because I just found that it wiped away my base. Like, I would put it here where my smile lines get a little bit crazy, and I just felt like, whoa, you just took off everything. Like, no, I don't know. I don't find that it works in that way, but underneath your makeup, it's bomb. So I have two concealers to share with you guys, and I'm going to talk about them both together because I've been using them together the entire month. I don't think I've worn any other concealer this month at all. So I've been using the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer. This is in the shade Amande, and this is a Milani Retouch+Erase Light Lifting Concealer, and this one is in the shade Deep Honey. I have been using these two in conjunction together. I find that they just look so good together. I really don't even know how to explain it. For everyday purposes, I think they look great because it doesn't brighten up the under eyes too much, but you get the coverage that you're looking for. The NARS one, I have this shade because I love the undertone. It has a warmer undertone, so I find that it cancels out the dark circles underneath my eyes a lot better. But then I like the Deep Honey by Milani because it's just a hair lighter, not too much, but just a touch lighter than Amande, and you get a little bit more brightness and a little bit more coverage. So the two of them together, they just work like a dream. I'm obsessed. I have not put these two down all month. I kid you not. I have not touched another concealer since. Except in my last video, I used a little bit of the Shape Tape. That was for YouTube video purposes, but just on a regular everyday basis, this has been my holy grail combo. I have been freaking obsessed, and I love it. So I just have 3 more products to share with you guys, and they are all for the face. So first I'm going to talk about this busted packaging Makeup Revolution the Matte Blush. I've had this blush for a really long time, and every time I go back to it, I just fall in love with it all over again. So it really is just the most beautiful pinky nude mauve blush. It is my absolute favorite. I love this blush so much. It's so beautiful. I think it looks great on my skin tone. It's awesome for everyday purposes, and it's really just one of my favorites. It goes on really great. It's very pigmented. You can pack it on without it getting like too, like, you don't have so much blush on that it looks crazy. I think you can really layer it on and get just a beautiful, like, nice rosy cheek look. And it's beautiful. I absolutely love it. And Makeup Revolution is super affordable. They sell it at Ulta. So I would definitely recommend checking this brand out if you haven't already. And I also have another product by them that I want to talk about. I picked this up in my Ulta haul from way back when, and I just recently started using it. This is their Sunkissed highlighter in Golden Kiss, and this has been my favorite highlighter of the month. I literally, like everything else, have been using this every single day of the month. It is just such a beautiful golden highlight, and I just think it looks stunning on the skin. It doesn't go on patchy. It's not super glittery. It's just amazing, and I will pop it on with my favorite brush right on the high points of the cheeks and the nose and everything, and I just think it looks great. It lasts all day. Like, literally, I get home by the end of the day and my highlight is still popping. So it's really great, super affordable. I think it was only $6, and the blush I think was only $5. So you're getting like really high quality products for a super affordable price. So I really love Makeup Revolution. They are bomb and diggity. The last product that I'm going to talk about is a foundation. This is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Tint with Hyaluronic Acid. I've been using this pretty much every day this month. It's just super hydrating. It almost blows my mind at the formula, because when I put it on, it's almost like a tinted water. Like, it just goes on so hydrating, but it's so lightweight. It's insane. In the shade Chestnut, and it is their darkest shade. So I find I do have to mix this with my other foundations because it's a little too dark for me. But if I mix it in with a like more my skin tone or lighter foundation, it just matches better. So I usually use my Too Faced Born this way, and I just really love the way that this looks on the skin. It's beautiful. It's just so hydrating, and it blends out super easy, super nice. And the great thing about Neutrogena foundations, or just Neutrogena products in general, is they're all made for your skin. So they're doing something to help your skin do better, and that's what I really like about it. It has hyaluronic acid. This has really great ingredients, and I think it's super nice, very affordable. I think I got it at Ulta for about $15 or something like that, so it's not too bad. And yeah, that is my last favorite of the month. Alright, so that completes my March favorites. And go ahead and let me know what products you've been loving this month, or products that just didn't work out for you this month. And that pretty much wraps up this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave. Also, go ahead and follow me on my social media. That is all Let There Be Glam. And thank you guys so much for being here with me today, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.